let's dive in. What are the messages for Aries for July 2024? What are the messages that's coming in for you, what you don't see coming yet? We start off with the Two of Pentacles. In the reversed, the King of Swords. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. Now, for some of you Aries, it looks like you're starting to have like a very straightforward conversation with someone, like about your priorities, about how you see things and view things, and you're being very cold and strict with that. Okay, like there's no emotional support to that. I feel like you're all doing this because you want something to work, you want things to work out for you and for whomever you are talking to, and you're definitely not tolerating being played around. All right, like you want the full priority, and you're communicating very strictly and very straightforward in regards to this matter here. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords coming through as well. So you may feel like whomever you've been dealing with, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. You feel like this person only takes what they want and they don't give you anything supportive in return. So you're having a little bit of doubt when it comes to their intentions. You have a little bit of doubt when it comes to your own energy and what they are actually expecting from you. So you are going to make something very clear, like very clear with the Sun, in regards to what brings you happiness and what fully supports you as well in your on your spiritual path. And with the Sun card, I feel like this conversation was very important and very necessary for your own happiness and your own fulfillment and enjoyment. And it looks like after you have this conversation, you're going to have a more peaceful mind. All right, like there's peace that's going to come after this huge conversation. It's like you're calling someone out on their bluff, or you're calling someone out on their behavior, or their kind of like their game here with this Five of Swords to the King of Swords. Let's see about the person that you're dealing with. What's going on with them? Wow, look at that. Knight of Wands with the Five of Wands, both in the reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor in the reverse. So someone that has no control, but at the same time, they might be someone that is trying to control you as well. Someone that does not have control over themselves, but they do want to control how you act and what you say and how you behave. And you're dealing with someone that is right now avoiding having any type of conversation because they are a little bit afraid of going into a conflict or going into a fight with you with this Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands reversed. But at the same time, this is someone that is quite like a player. They like people to chase them as well. All right, that's what I'm getting through as well. Like this is someone that likes to be chased, and when people are chasing them, they kind of like disappear here with this Knight of Wands reversed. Very unstable individual. Like you don't know what to expect from them. Four of Pentacles, super rigid. All right, this is someone that is not giving much, and that's why you're putting up a big fight, because you want a balanced connection. You want a balanced reciprocity out of it. But here we see that this is someone that is very controlling, very stiff, does not give in too much, may have some trust issues as well with the Four of Pentacles here. And they're definitely not doing things that are for the highest good for this relationship. Okay, with the justice here being in the reverse, this is someone that may have treated you wrongly or judged you in some type of sense, made some type of false accusation here, or some type of dishonesty has been playing a huge role in this situation here. So what are they going to be doing next, like after this huge conversation? And that's why you're not putting up with this. You're not putting up with any BS. And if it's necessary, you will be the one that will be cutting this person off. Because you're, like, you view, or, well, you see that this person is bringing up the worst in you sometimes with this Five of Swords, and things can go downhill with this Five of Swords. You can say things that you could regret later or could be harmful, and you don't want to be in this type of environment. Oh, Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, the Magician reverse, and the Eight of Wands. And the Star kind of like came a little bit both ways. I don't like the Magician with the Three of Swords, definitely in the reverse, because it looks like this person has been treating you unfairly, but eventually they blame you. They gaslight it, or they switch things around, and they make you see that you hurt them, while your whole conversation is about them hurting you initially. So there is some type of gameplay that is going on here, especially with the Three of Swords and the Magician. They may be the one that is going to be acting like the victim, acting like you bring them pain, or in some type of way you hurt their feelings. However, with the Justice in the reversed in their energy, it just looked like they were the one that was doing you an injustice here. I feel like both of you still have a lot of things to talk through, which is also going to be happening in the next few weeks. And with the Eight of Wands and the Star card, could be definitely an Aquarius. A little bit hard to handle, but eventually you will be able to smooth things out. So initially this person will feel quite betrayed or hurt by your straightforward approach to them, but eventually I feel like there's going to be an open conversation between the both of you that could definitely lead to a healing conversation here. What is this person's problem really? What's their issue? Let's go into that. The Page of Swords. So they may feel like you've been kind of like stalking them or keeping an eye on them, trying to find out more information that they want to reveal, because obviously with the Four of Pentacles they are a little bit stuck up here, right? And their issue is that either you've been talking about them or asking people in your surrounding or their surrounding, or mutual friends or colleagues about them, and this is something that they don't really appreciate. All right, they don't appreciate you looking into their agenda or their phone, or into their past, into their social activities. Whatever the case is, they may feel a little bit threatened. Okay, I'm feeling like this person feels a little bit threatened by you. And the Queen of Wands, well, that is your energy, Aries, fire sign. So they may feel like you could flare up immediately when you see something that is not really suiting you. And the Hangman. So they may think that you don't really understand their point of view. It's like they view you as someone that only sees things from their perspective, and that you may need to change your mind about them, or you need to change your behavior or attitudes, all right, with this Hangman, because they feel like you both are losing more by going into these conflicts, then you're gaining out of it. Hold on. Okay. What else? Aww. Well, there is love here, absolutely. Venus coming through. Well, we do have Venus moving into Pluto, so that is going to be quite a hectic type of energy, and I feel like this is absolutely what is to be expected from Pluto and Venus, because Pluto can be quite destructive. It brings out a lot of things from the past. It brings out a lot of chaos that needs to be resolved in love. So that's what you may be expecting. We have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That's your energy, fire sign. So that is kind of like the love is so strong that it can turn into a little bit of conflict here. Too much passion, too much energy is bringing a little bit of instability into your relationship here. Now we do also have the comfort zone, the south node, and clinging. So someone here, and that could be also you, Aries, you may have had a past here with an ex that could have been deceptive, and because of that, maybe you are very inclined to really look up into someone's past, or really try to investigate more before you make like a wrong decision here. And this may be something from your past that you may need to let go of, and Pluto is coming in saying like, okay, there needs to be a huge shift. This is like a comfort zone. This is a past energy. It's a shadow energy that needs to be released. And definitely if you've been cheated on with this deception card, you may be expecting other people to cheat on you as well. So with this Hanged Man, it may be saying like, it's time for you to sacrifice your past, not sacrifice your past, but like let go of your past and stop sacrificing your current relationships based on the past deception. Okay. And once you could be able to do that, you are open to receive much more blessings in your life. Now, if you've never have been cheated on and you don't feel like that's the issue, that could be from your counterpart. But regardless of what it is, this Venus and Pluto is going to bring a lot of epiphanies and breakthroughs from the past, and it's definitely going to be pushing and ushering both of you forward, all right? Resolving any type of issues that are related to the past. Well, we have the Death card. So this feels like it's talking about the past relationships, all right? Like what is over is over. Maybe you are feeling like your person is still talking to their ex, or that they have the ability to cheat with them. These might be things that you still have going on in the back of your mind. And with this energy, it's kind of like saying that any relationship from the past, either it's from your side or their side, is kind of over and it will not be renewed again, okay? And if you still feel like you have some trust issues, whether that is in regards to yourself or in regards to your partner, here's a card saying that you may need to do some shadow work while we have this transit going on, right? So self-indulgence is very important right now, to really take some time for yourself. And we are also in the new moon of Cancer, which is also all about the home life, taking care of yourself, taking care of your energy and emotions and your psychic abilities. So you may need to do some shadow work and to go inward and to reflect a little bit in regards to your past energies, to remove them, all right? Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Moon cycles, yep, it's just a phase. Okay, so that could definitely be connected to the Cancer moon. which is quite emotional. Usually it's very draining. It all talks about that self-indulgence that we need to do, like really take care of ourselves and put more effort into self-love and self-care, right? But also with this moon cycle, it's just a phase. This conflict of instability and having a lot of arguments and conflicts could be just a phase in your connection, and you may need to find the right solution here. And in this case, I think that the right solution is to take your time to heal and to do your part of shadow work, especially if it involves jealousy. You got health, time to look after yourself. So maybe taking care of your diet, maybe taking care of your sleeping patterns, all right? We got time to wake up. Maybe try to wake up earlier. The moon could be definitely making you feel very sleepy lately. For others of you, you may have some insomnia, and because of that, you are waking up very late or just very early, and you feel like you're not being productive enough. There is a lot of signs of epiphanies coming through here. So this could also be through your dream state. You may have some weird dreams or nightmares that could also take a lot of your energy, because the moon, Cancer is connected to the moon, and the moon is connected to the dream world. So you may see a lot of weird dreams that really wake you up or really leave you bugged up and tired during the day. Okay, so you may need to protect yourself during your sleep. Maybe put something under your pillow. Could be lavender, could be mugwort for your protection, all right, or rosemary. Yes, so that's what I have. Oh, walk away. This situation is not serving you. Exactly. This is what you may need to do as an advice. Like when you feel triggered, when you feel like you want to go into that depth of the conversation, you may need to walk away because it may not be serving you. The Five of Swords could leave the both of you hurt, like I said here before with the Three of Swords. Okay, and then it's going to be very hard to kind of like prove who did what and who hurt the other one first. So it's going to be like this gameplay of like, no, you said this, no, you said that, you know, he said, she said. Clear sentence. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So physically, I feel like you may be very frustrated, very agitated about things, and you need some more calming down energies, all right? Maybe take a walk outside, take a walk in nature, or find a way to release your emotional feelings, because obviously this person is bringing up a lot of emotions, and could be good, could be bad, but in this case it feels like it's more like frustration in love, and maybe you need to really listen to your body. And if you're unable to respond to the shenanigans right now, just don't respond, kind of like walk away from it from the time being. For some of you, you may also feel like you have a lot of competitors here. There are a lot of people competing for the attention of your person, and you just want to be, like I said, priority, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're saying like it's either all or nothing, right? Like either you go into it for 100% or you get out of it. We do have unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Now, these are very bold and independent energies of Aries. So for some reason, if this is coming out as your advice, it might be saying that you are allowing these energies to change your behaviors, or change your ideas, or change you in the way that you are. Maybe you're keeping yourself stuck at home, or you're not really doing things regularly because you're afraid of a conflict. And this is saying to not give up on who you are, and to stay bold and independent, and to take some risks when it comes to love, to take some risk when it comes to your own independence as well, and to protect it boldly, okay? The artist within you is about to emerge, god of the art. So some of you are going to participate on maybe a very artistic event. Maybe you're getting some type of invitation in regards to, I don't know, it could be singing, it could be going to a museum, it could be going to an event, it could be something that requires your creativity. And Spirit is saying that this will be doing you very good. If you are an artist yourself, there is a lot of abundance flowing to you here with this abundance card. So a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Now, talking about that, let's see what is going on with you in work, money, finances, career. Ooh, the Fool. So you're not taking some type of risk that is very necessary for you here with the Fool. Maybe you are being encouraged to think outside of the box, to come forward with some creative solutions at work, and you're feeling like it's a misstep, or you're feeling like if you would go forward with this, it will be a reckless move. Now this could also, the Eight of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups and the Moon. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. You may have some friends or people that are trying to talk you out of a situation here with this Eight of Cups to the Three of Cups and the Moon. Eight of Pentacles. And the Sun reversed. Well, for some of you, you may not feel like you're at the right place when it comes to your career. For some of you, I definitely feel like fear is holding you back from taking a new risk in your career. Because with the Eight of Pentacles to the Sun reversed, you do a lot of hard work, but you don't feel like you're getting the recognition. You don't feel like you're getting the fulfillment out of it. So maybe this bold energy is saying like maybe you need to find a career path that is filled with more adventure and risk, because right now I feel like maybe you're not having enough stimulation to keep yourself going on this path, and you may be losing more money, or you have some debt going on, and that could be the fear of holding you back from a new path in your life. But Spirit is kind of like saying that maybe you need to unleash that adventurous side and take a risk when it comes to your career as well. Don't stay stuck in a situation that is unfulfilling for you, right? With the Four of Cups, you're not missing out on anything if you would stay in this current job. There is so much more out there for you to reach. And I feel like you're missing out a lot of abundance here. So take your time here with this, with the Temperance card. Take your time, but definitely make some steps forward toward a more independent life. So this definitely feels like either some of you are being encouraged to start your own business, or at least start a side hustle that could give you more freedom financially, as well as more freedom in your schedules. But definitely also taking some type of a big risk here, which could be leaving a current work situation behind that is not bringing enough adventure in your life, or stimulation is what I'm hearing. Last but not least, stay true to your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you choose so. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that is, and remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. So something is saying that you're keeping yourself stuck because of society or because of what other people could say or judge in regards to your decisions. And this is saying that you are free to be who you are. And if you choose a new path for yourself, you don't need to explain that to anyone. Okay, so stay true to your power. Right, Aries, I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know. There will be an extended in regards to your person and what they want and need from you around this time. And you can find that in the description box below. So let me know how this resonates for you. Make sure to drop a like, as that will be definitely very helpful for my channel. And I thank you for your presence. Thank you and ciao.